Good morning, Wolfpack. Today is October 22nd. I'm Tamaya.
And I'm Vicky.
And this is Wolfpack News.
Alright, so today we have here Tamaya. Alright, so Tamaya has a 3-month-old child. Isn't she cute? And she says that Q is the baby father. So how about we bring Q out to the stage?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
You ain't have to move my chair like this. That ain't my child.
Oh. Move your chair back up. The camera can't see you. Alright, so Q, tell us how this child isn't yours.
Your child don't look nothing like me, man. That child don't look nothing like me at all.
Look at the nose! Look at the nose!
My nose ain't that fat, man. That ain't my child, man.
What? Okay. Just bring in the results.
So, how do you know? How do you know that Q is the baby father?
He's the other person I really talk to.
Alright.
Cap.
Do we have the results? To 3-month-old Jakari. Q, you are the father.
So I told you you were father. Now what you gonna do?
See, first off, that ain't my child. I ain't finna do nothing. Cause
It says it right here.
man, that child don't look nothing like me,
It's a
man.
child.
Okay, you better get back now.
God.
Better get on somewhere.
So, gave us the wrong.
The wrong paper.
Ooh, tell the truth, man.
The wrong paper.
Tell the truth.
Q, you are not the father.
Okay! I told you they want my child, okay?
It's a...
It ain't no cave.
Hey Wolfpack, do you have talent? Because I know I do. If so, submit a 1-minute video to Mr. Grant's email down below.
Happy birthday to the following. October 18th, Tabitha Martyrs, Miss Watson. October 19th, Kentrell Fields, Leandria Scott, Corbin Thompson. October 20th, Michael Harris, Jamarian White, Tierra Williams. October 21st, Alea Fields and Tidrion Jones. October 22nd, James Sanders. October 23rd, Tyrone Walker, Jaleel Wesley, and Miss Brisley.
What's up Wolfpack? This week's challenge, we have
Squid game.
Red light, green light.
Sign up sheet will be outside of Mr. Grant's door.
See you there.
On today's Admin's Corner, we have Coach Cotton.
I'm Leroy Cotton, principal here at Cleveland Central High School. I have a couple topics I want to talk about today. The first topic would be attendance. We have a goal for the month of October of having an attendance rate of 95% or higher amongst our students here at Cleveland Central High School. Attendance is important for a number of reasons. First and foremost, in order for students to learn and do well in their classes, they must be here and be present to allow our teachers to teach them. Also, attendance determines the amount of funding that we get from the government, and so the higher our attendance, the more funding we get, so we can, you know, operate here at Cleveland Central High School and in the Cleveland School District as well.
Hey, who am I here with on today?
Oh, we with Driest,
Trinity.
LeBron time.
Alright, so how do you feel about the tardy policy and what do you think the consequences should be?
Nah. Do nothing.
Oh, okay. I feel like, I don't know. Cause like you be out in C building and your next class in A building, and people be stopping in the middle of the hallway, and it's like it just take long.
Traffic jam, dude.
And then like you be there and then the bell ring, they're like, you be right about the door, they close the door, so you go get a tardy, you go get one. And I don't know. And then band kids. I don't know. And then the consequences, like we get 3, it should be a day in ISIS or whatever. But I don't know.
I feel like, well, I don't really do nothing for tardy, but I just be coming to school and I be busy, so I really think they should just give a break on that tardy, to be real.
So who am I here with on today?
Amaya.
Robert. DJ.
Alright, so how do you feel about the tardy policy?
I feel like it's unnecessary. They should just let us come to class.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you be tardy, I mean, you might as well gonna be late to school even more. So, ISS basically, I mean, they make us write like 500 times for nothing, and we still gonna be late at the end of the day.
Right.
And then I be saying,
Crazy.
like, you never know folks' situation. Like, one time, you know, I ain't even gonna explain the story, but you never know what's going on. But yeah, I mean.
No, we don't know.
Alright, so do you think that ISS is necessary?
No, because we're going to do it again.
Most definitely not.
It's pointless.
Hey, who am I here with on today?
Jessica Gilbert.
Frank School. Tony Malone.
Alright, so how do you feel about the tardy policy?
Well, they've done used that tardy policy on me a couple times. They would put me in ISS a little bit too much. I feel like just because I'm late doesn't mean I can't come to class. At least I can.
It's good to me. I don't have no problem with it.
I'm gonna keep it a book. That stuff is stupid, bro. And kept teeth. Cause some people be late on accident, bro. And you can't make somebody get up. So basically, it's stupid.
Alright, so do you feel that ISS is necessary?
Nah.
No, like,
No.
I feel like if we want to come to class, even if we're a little late, at least we tried to come. So let us actually learn. Don't stop us from being in class to do what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, because you actually got some dedicated students that actually like to learn. So,
This week announcements. Seniors, Ms. Gorn is looking for students in need of volunteer hours to help with some projects. Remember, you need a minimum of 15 volunteer hours to graduate. Student-led Christian Bible study is held every Wednesday at 7:40 a.m. to 7:55 a.m. in the auditorium. All students are invited. Students, anyone interested in the science fair this year needs to see Ms. McIntosh by today in room 216, building C. Today, October 22nd, is Pink Out for Breast Cancer Day. Pink out the stadium for the senior night football game.
On this week, getting to know yourself, we hear Austin McCool.
What is your name?
My name is Officer Rory A. McCool. The A is for Antoine.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mound Bayou, Mississippi, Chocolate City, baby.
What is your favorite hobby?
What is my favorite hobby? Chilling, maxing and relaxing.
How long have you been working at CCHS?
Too long. But the actual day I think it's about 10 years.
Do you like being at CCHS?
I love CCHS because that's why I be fussing at all my kids, good and bad.
What is one thing you would like to say to the students?
One thing I like to say to students, I got a song for y'all. Don't save her, she don't want to be saved. Don't save him, he don't want to be saved. The reason why I say this is because same thing in church. If you want to be saved, you got to go get it. Okay? A lot of my bad kids don't want to be saved. My good kids want to be saved. Then we got the in-between folks can't make their mind up. We love you, we want to save you, but you got to want to be saved.
Hola, buenos dias. We have a special guest with us on today.
My name's Kingsley.
My name's Jabari.
I'm tonight.
And this is This Week's Fashion.
Okay, starting off.
No, you have to introduce the show.
Okay, I got y'all. We are gonna be looking at the fashion of the On My Block characters. So we're gonna start off with Caesar. He has on this like plaid suit kind of thing.
And he looking like a
wet,
Caesar
so-
salad.
I think it's cute. He's like,
it's cute because he really giving me eyes, you know.
and the pose is just there.
Add a little bit of ranch on there, he's a whole meal.
Okay, next we have Monse. This is giving me very much going to a fashion show type stuff. Okay, well she has on this little skirt, which I mean is cute or whatever. But the gloves, I feel like she's running out. Like, why do you need gloves? You ain't even got a mask on.
Girl, you ain't no princess.
But yeah, she has this cute shirt on. I mean, it's a little.
I mean, she kind of looked like a rotisserie chicken. I mean, I see too much meat. Like, you know, the boots not covering up much. The
But
bag.
overall, it's a good outfit.
Yeah, the purse goes really nice.
Because y'all know On My Block, she was not dressing right. Like,
She really wasn't. I mean, she was looking a mess. Ooh, and remember when she was that meme and she started crying and stuff?
Yeah.
It was like she was looking so bad.
Okay, next we have Ruby. I mean, it's there. Okay, so he's wearing this like blue button-down shirt with some white flowy pants. I mean,
yeah, it's
just a basic outfit. He just has a good pose to make it look
Like, if you would have took this in front of the liquor store, it would have been like a bomb picture. Don't you think? Like,
yeah,
just
like if
think
it was a
about
different place, it's just so basic.
Yeah.
It is basic.
Okay, next we have Jamal. I think this is my favorite outfit out of everything.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so well put together.
And his background really fits it.
Exactly, and I like how he has on
And
the
the
khaki
cross
shirt.
bag, it's good. It looks really nice. And his forces aren't creased, so it's really good.
I mean,
Those
he
are not
dresses his
forces.
friends.
Yes, they are.
I thought those were Jordan 1s.
And he has a good haircut, so yeah. Okay, next we have Jasmine. This is her set costume, which, I mean, it looks fine to me.
I mean, I see she got her toes out.
Are you done? No.
No, she don't got it.
But her outfit is giving me very much cultural Hispanic vibes.
Polka dot.
Like
And
little
wasn't
flower
it
hair.
Spanish Heritage Month not too long ago, right?
Yeah. Indigenous people that was.
It's her mug to me, like.
Yeah, it's like giving me very much sassy vibes. Yeah. Take the picture. But overall, it looks good.
Yes.
Well, what's in this bag? That's the question.
Adios, amigos. We're here with
Kingsley.
My name is Jabari.
And I'm tonight.
And that was This Week's Fashion.
Hello, welcome to Mythology. Today I have a very special guest, Mr. Grant.
How's it going?
He's a bit more of an expert on like Mississippi folklore than I am, so I brought him in today. Today we'll be discussing the Witch of Yazoo City. Now, according to the legend, an old woman lived on the Yazoo River and was caught torturing fishermen she lured off the river. The sheriff is said to have chased her through the swamps, where she was half drowned in quicksand by the time the sheriff caught up with her. As she was sinking, she swore her revenge on Yazoo City and on the townspeople. In 20 years, I will return and burn this town to the ground. No one thought much of it at the time. Then came May 25th, 1904.
So the fire of 1904 destroyed over 200 residents and nearly every business in Yazoo City. 324 buildings in total. Now 14 groups of citizens made their way into Glenwood on the day after the fire and found a large chains on the grave which had been broken in two.
Now there's a lot of theories as to how the fire started. There's this one theory that says that Miss Weiss was having her wedding the following day and left a candle or something lit. It fell over and caused the fire. However, residents reported strong winds in the area at the same time, and they appeared to jump through the air. Weather reports, however, show no strong winds. We're supposed to be in that area. Interestingly enough, the chains around the grave also keep breaking. They break repeatedly, and the gravekeepers have to keep them fixed.
Now I think the last time they reported that the chains had broken was about 5 years ago, and that was the last time I've heard about them being broken or removed at all.
Now some believe that it's actually a man buried in the witch's grave, but the plot of the graveyard was owned by a woman. We don't really know what happened, because in the end, a lot of the records were destroyed in the fire. That's it for this week. I'll see you next week, where we will be finally discussing the crossroads.
Now on to Q&A with sports.
What's up, Wolfpack? I'm Q.
I'm Aiden.
And this is Wolfpack Sports. We back. The Wolves beat Columbus 35-22. Offense player of the game goes to Jay White, and defense player of the game goes to Douglas Franklin and Ja'Cory Jones. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't mention this last week. Ben got all superiors and everything. This is the first time in school history. Congrats to them. And then also swim did their thing at their swim meet, and majority of them qualified. Shout out to them. And then soccer plays at DeSoto Central Monday. The girls will start at 5 and the boys will start at 7.
For NFL this week, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers won in overtime against the Seahawks 23-20. Cowboys won 35-29 against the Patriots in overtime. And then in college we have Alabama beat Mississippi State 49-9. And then we have Purdue beat Iowa 24-7.
Now Miss Upchurch, I'm giving the Cowboys pop. Cowboys been doing their thing. Think they done won 4 in a row. This makes 4 in a row. Y'all look like y'all can be real contenders. But y'all doing y'all thing. I can't even talk track. But Mississippi State, we knew that game was over with before it started. I hate to tell you that. I hated to tell you that. I mean, Alabama, Mississippi State ain't really much to do. Also, you had the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. They played. The Lakers lost 121-114 as Curry came back. And also, you had the Brooklyn Nets and Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks blew the Nets out as they won 127-104 as Giannis had another dominance performance game. I'm Q.
I'm Aiden.
And this is Wolfpack Sports.
Hey, my name is Marquila. Welcome back to Fiction Fantasies. Today I'm going to be discussing the story of Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. And let's get to it because it's kind of long. I'm going to try to shorten it the best I can. So, start at MK9. This is the second timeline. He is Scorpion. His birth name is Hanzo Hasashi. Was born to the Shiryu clan. And he was given the name Scorpion because of his ability to kill and whatever. He was goated. He was a goated ninja. But he was later killed by Bihan, aka Sub-Zero, the first Sub-Zero, and who killed his wife and his entire clan, the Lin Kuei. While he was in hell, he was approached by Quan Chi, who asked him, did he wanna get revenge for his clan? And he was revived in an undead form, and under the orders of Quan Chi, he was tasked to participate in the first Mortal Kombat hosted by Shang Tsung. when he get there, he basically just complain or whatever. How he want to fight Sub-Zero, because that's all he's focused on, killing Sub-Zero for what he did. And he, during this, Raiden comes to him and he's like, you shouldn't kill Sub-Zero, because he's seen the future. He's like, that potentially leads to Armageddon, which Raiden is trying to avoid. And he's like, if you don't kill Sub-Zero, then I'll resurrect your wife and your kid, or whatever. And Scorpion thinks about it, and he just pimp off. So he finally gets to fight Sub-Zero or whatever, and he beats him, and he refused to kill him, but then Quan Chi pull up, and he like, so is this your redemption, or whatever? And then he started playing with him, showing him images of the past when his family and his clan was murdered. And then, which enrages Scorpion, and he finally kills Sub-Zero or whatever. And then he just pimps off. Until the second Mortal Kombat hosted by Shao Kahn, where he finds out that there was a new Sub-Zero, which was Bi-Han's little brother, Kuai Liang, who has taken up the mantle of Sub-Zero. And Kuai Liang said that he wants to fight Scorpion to fight in the honor of his brother, and he wants to get revenge for his brother or whatever. And so he fights Scorpion, he beats Scorpion. As soon as he's about to kill him, he's kidnapped by cyborgs, because these cyborgs want to build a cyber enclave, but that has to do with Scorpion. So Scorpion escapes, and he's just dipped off from now. So fast forward to MKX, after Shao Kahn invaded Earthrealm, he is still in his Revenant form or whatever. Like, he attacked Johnny Cage and Sonya, and he and Sub-Zero killed their team or whatever until he's captured, and he's resurrected by Raiden. He's resurrected by Raiden to his human form, and he turns a new leaf. He's a good guy now, so he started working on rebuilding his clan, and he also trains his son Kenshi Takeda. But he won't allow him to join the Shirai because he said that's not his future or whatever. So some time later, he meets with Kuai Liang, and they sit down to talk about a peace treaty or whatever. And Hanzo said that he won't accept the peace treaty unless Kuai Liang admits that his clan's responsible for the blood of his clan or whatever. And then he's attacked by Frost, which was the student of Kuai Liang, because she believes that Scorpion was there to kill Kuai Liang. Then they fight or whatever, and that's when they talk again. And Kuai Liang finally reveals to him that it wasn't Bi-Han that was behind the death of his clan. It was actually Quan Chi who tricked Scorpion into believing that it was Bi-Han and got him killed, and he wanted him killed or whatever. So Hanzo goes, he hunted down Quan Chi or whatever. He finally catches up to Quan Chi, and he beats him for tricking him and killing his clan. And he beats him. Everybody wanted to calm down or whatever. And then that's when the Lord pull up with the amulet or whatever. She gives Quan Chi the amulet, and Scorpion ended up killing Quan Chi. But before he kills Quan Chi is able to revive Shinnok, who he knocks out everybody or whatever, and then Scorpion disappears from MKX. So fast forward to MK11, Scorpion is going by the name Grandmaster, and the first thing that Scorpion does, that we see him do, other than his Revenant form being brought back from the past due to Chronica, bringing back all the old characters or whatever, messing with the timelines, we see Scorpion help Sub-Zero stop the Cyber Enclave, because I guess they heard that they was back up, and they was trying to destroy the Shirai again. So stop from doing that. He helps Sub-Zero does that. The Fire Garden was rebuilt due to the destruction of all the other bases when Shao Kahn invaded Earthrealm, and Shinnok was revived. He invites everybody to come chill at the Fire Garden since there was nowhere else to go. And Raiden sits up there, and Liu Kang and sit up there, base or whatever. And then later he was he went on a mission to recruit Karan to help them with the fight against Chronica, where he met his Revenant form, and he tells him that basically that the clan was rebuilt and stuff or whatever, but his past self don't believe him or whatever, because he's still enraged, basically it's his Revenant form. He's enraged with his Hellfighter and stuff, and he joined Chronica so he could try to resurrect his wife and his kid. And basically that's when he's attacked by Devore again, and he is poisoned and he died. God rest his soul, he got killed. But he was able to convince his past form to go back to Raiden and help them against the fight against Kronka. And that's pretty much the story of Hanzo. I wish he wouldn't have died at Mortal Kombat. It could have killed his past form, but then again they couldn't have done that because they killed his past form, then he would have died too. I mean, it was a good story overall. He's a 10 out of 10 character. He's a go-to character. He's one of the 2 most known characters in Mortal Kombat, and I just feel like he's goated, in my opinion. He's just the best character. Scorpion. Backstory great. I feel like his come up was great. The way he changed, you know, even though he didn't deserve to be resurrected, you know, all the murders he committed and stuff, you know, he was given a second chance. And with that second chance, he turned his life around, but sadly he died. That's it. That's all for next week. See you again.
Welcome to Worldwide News, where we cover recent events happening around the world. I'm Blaine.
And I'm Derek.
California records driest year in a century. The average accumulation of rain and snowfall across the state total only 11.87 inches during the 2021 water year, which ran October 1st, 2020 through September 30th. In a year of both extreme drought, California has reported its driest water year in terms of precipitation in a century, and experts fear the coming 12 months could be worse.
2 roadside bombs exploded near a bus carrying troops during the morning rush hour in the Syrian capital, killing 14 people and wounding others. There was also a 3rd bomb discovered and dismantled in the same area. Thanks for watching and see you next week.
Thanks for watching. Please
like, share,
and subscribe.